break the cane. Looks like the Templar did have energy for another storm, but oh man, Bakuryu looks like he's getting a little bit sloppy though, and clumping those units up. The DT has 7 kills, decent number. They're gonna get taken down, so Bakuryu not suffering too much damage from that DT. And some random links just making sure there's no hidden bases going down at the bottom right. Now the thing is, even though it's looking very bad for Mazur, Mazur of course is pretty much famous for his comeback against Pike in the Gambit Cup. So let's see if he can pull out a miracle like he did there. Looks like he's loading up 1 Zealot, 1 Dragoon, and 1 High Templar. Just gonna have an assortment of gateway units here. This is like some kind of, I don't know, fine dining. Just have one of everything. Not really the standard drop composition. It's also going to get spotted by this Ling. I don't know if Bakuryu's noticed this. I mean, Bakuryu does have oh, it looks like he does. He's pulling back a lot of units now, also taking the inside mineral only. And the 12 o'clock expanding like crazy. He's got plenty of money. He's at 157 supply against 119, and it looks like a bunch of skirts coming in. He is going to get the shuttle. Storm does go off, only getting 4 drones. Looks like, oh, 6 kills actually, 6 drones. But yeah, not particularly effective. Interestingly enough, Bakuryu can't actually access the back there because of this this temple. And I was going to say something else. I forgot. Oh yeah, Bakuryu is actually a very low APM player considering his level. He usually only has about like 170-ish APM, despite being like an A- ranked Zerg. So yeah. Anyway, it looks like we do have the final break attempt here, and nice storms going down. I think that was a double storm. But the Observer once again getting sniped by the Mutalisks. Bakuryu losing a lot of units. There's one more Observer there. Bakuryu being very cost inefficient here. Just kind of throwing wave after wave of unit at the Protoss, but I think it's going to be enough just due to how much stuff he has. Looks like the Lings do break down the temple. They should go and kill that Templar before it regenerates his energy. But the amount of just the sheer economy that Bakuryu has right now, the production, so many hatches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hatcheries of production right now for Bakuryu against 10 gateways. Or actually, wait, no, it's against 9 gateways because he lost one at his front. So 9 hatcheries against 9 gateways. Generally, the Zerg will be outproducing the Protoss. However, it looks like Bakuryu has lost most of his units here. And as I said, you know, if Bakuryu ever lost that contain, he'd be in a little bit of trouble just because his bases are so open and undefended. Sniping some Templars there. Can he get the other one? Looks like he won't. But he is slamming out more Lurkers. He's got Defilers out. He's got a bunch of Lings going into Lurker Ling Defiler. Is now getting... Actually, what level of upgrade is that? It looks like that's +2 carapace in production. So it's right now +1 against +1. No upgrade advantage for either player, and here come the units from the back. These Lurkers are getting cleaned up, but a lot more are coming in from behind. Where is the Dark Swarm? It looks like the Defiler doesn't have energy. Does he not have Consume? I believe he doesn't have Consume then, because he has no energy on the Defiler, so a bit of a mistake here to not have Swarm for this engagement. And it looks like Bakuryu actually is going to throw away these units here. Bakuryu, I mean, even though he's got really good production, he can't afford to just suicide, you know, multiple armies like this. Sorry, not Choosy. Mazur is kind of the king of PvZ comebacks, so you know, Bakuryu, he shouldn't get overconfident. He really needs to just, you know, finish off his army, finish off the bases, do something. Looks like Mazur is going to try and secure this 6 o'clock base. I'm actually really surprised that he hasn't mined out the main yet. He has a very low probe count though. A lot more probes out of the natural. He's actually going to mine out the natural a lot quicker than his main base. Meanwhile, he is sending his units up to the top right. His army is getting a little bit cut in two though, and some of the units aren't even coming along. Man, Mazur's army is getting completely split up here. I don't know what's going on. Just completely scattered. Looks like, oh, he actually left a control group to defend that base from counterattacks, which is actually not a bad idea. But Bakuryu's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bases against 2 almost mined out bases with 1 on the way. A couple of Lings running in here. Can they get the probe? If they get the probe, that'll be so annoying. The probe does go down. Not going to be able to build any more cannons there for a little bit, but oh, looks like he actually transferred already. That's quite early. It's an extremely early transfer. Meanwhile, another drop going in here. It looks like it's only 4 Zealots though, so no exciting storms or anything like that, but this is an undefended base. A couple of lurkers and lings there. Looks like Bakuryu just gonna pull all the drones. I believe that shuttle just got scourged. I heard some scourge taking that out, and looks like he will clean that up. But Mazur is running around on the map with a decent-sized army. However, if we just look at the supply counts, 124 from Mazur against 162 for Bakuryu. So Bakuryu still with an overwhelming supply lead. Mazur, interestingly, bringing 2 DTs along with his army. And here we go. Some more units coming down here. If we just look at the minimap, a huge flood of orange. And oh my goodness, a lot of ultras are out now. It looks like they do have armor, but no speed just yet. And actually, wait, no, that's the base armor. So they actually don't have their armor upgrade. But with these Dark Swarms, the Lurks and Links being extremely effective, Mazur's army down to almost nothing. Just 5 goons left. He does have the 6 o'clock up, but Mazur is kind of on his last legs here. His army's been destroyed once again. I think most of his supply is now in probes. He's getting a couple of Archons in the main, but his main and natural are essentially mined out. Gonna be down to just the 6 o'clock mining. And looks like drop is being upgraded for Bakuryu. I believe that is +3 carapace. His lurkers are at 2-1. His lings are at 2-1 as well. The ultras are now at 4-1. And okay, looks like, I mean, he's got his 6 o'clock nice and saturated. He should start mining the gas, but I don't know what he can do to come back here. Bakuryu's actually just going to take every single base on the map. He's actually not going to go and kill him. Bakuryu's playing ZVP like the way I play PvZ. Completely in reverse, just gonna expand everywhere, which is fine. You know, why try and kill him with lurkers and lings when you can just kill him with pure Ultralisk? It's actually sitting at quite high money, whereas Mazur is completely broke. And well, he actually probably can force a cancel on this base. I don't know if he's even gonna see this. Oh, looks like he will see it. So he's just gonna force a cancel there. And there is the cancel. Bakuryu walking around the map with a control group of Ultralisks. It's a pretty good army. I would say that it's in fact a slightly concerning army as a Protoss. You know, if I look at that as Protoss, I'm a little bit worried. You know, not too worried because you know Protoss were pretty manly, but I'd be slightly concerned about this. And it looks like he is in fact just going to run away. It's like there's like 20 Ultralisks bearing down on his natural, and his army's response is just to run in the other direction. Just completely ignore it. So Bakuryu looks like he's trying to figure out what he wants to do with these units. He's got a full energy defiler there. You can, you know, swarm twice and break down the natural or something. I don't know what he's waiting for. Oh, it looks like he's actually going to go for a drop on the main. But these overlords are for the most part loaded up. He's got like the Great Wall of Lurkers here between their bases. And I mean, I'm just kind of waiting for the engagement here. It looks like here it is. There's only 2 Archons in the force though, and Bakuryu, of course, being the womanly Zerg, is just going to run away from that force. Just cannot handle the manliness of the Protoss army, but no, looks like he is going to drop in the main here at the same time. Ultra's just kind of running back and forth in the middle of the map. 2 random Dark Swarms going down. Decent Storms going down in the main base. Was that a double storm? That wasn't a double storm, but anyway, Mazur's army is going to get cleaned up here. He's going to lose his main base. The Cracklings are just going to take down everything. All of the gateways. Cracklings just kill buildings so fast. And GG from Mazur. Bakuryu taking down the PvZ expert. And we'll move on to the round of 8. Mazur has been knocked out of the tournament. Alright, so that match is gone. Let me see if I can find any other exciting matches. In the meantime, commercial break. And I'm also going to have a delicious Pocky snack. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Just did Mazur Bakuryu. Alright. So once again, we are voting 1 or 2. Do you want to see a PVZ, Chuzi versus Michael, or do you want to see the Sakwe versus Paul Mall, which I believe will be a PvP. Actually, oh, there's another. Actually, there's also a Projects match against New Face, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be kind of one-sided. But I guess I'll let you guys decide if you want to see that. I believe that is a TVP. I'm not sure about that one. I'm gonna say that's a TVP, but I don't think that's really gonna. I mean, I'm pretty sure Project will take that. Alright, so it looks like we got mostly ones. We got a few twos, a few threes. I wish I had like a proper poll system. Alright, we're gonna do number 1. We're gonna do Choosy versus Michael. That should be good. I could probably also do Project versus New Face if you guys really want to see that. Oh, actually, yeah, there are a lot of threes now. Actually, a lot of threes. I think we're going 3 then. I think we're going 3, and to be honest, you know, I might want to see a TVP, mix it up. We haven't seen a TVP yet. You know what? I'm gonna go with number 3. So we are gonna see Reps Project versus New Face, who I believe was on VTV, but I don't know if he's still on that team. So I'm just gonna wait until we go in the game to see what tag he's using. All right, perfect. So give me 2 seconds to get the replay.